Hey guys, welcome to Electrofun. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe because we are coming up with new videos every week. Since we have been hearing a lot about the launch of OnePlus 8T in upcoming few days, we have an amazing predecessor of this phone which we will unbox today. So let's get started. Yes, it is OnePlus 8 series phone. So we'll start. At the front we have a minimalistic design of graphics stating 8. At the side we have the branding of OnePlus, and at the back we have some details which is listed by OnePlus and the chipset variant and so on. So now let's get rid of the plastic. Opening the box, as you can see it has the tag of never settle imprinted on the box. So removing the device, removing the plastic, and keeping the phone aside. Now let's dig in deeper and understand what we have in the box. So here we have a card, some safety informations, and here we have some amazing stickers which is given by OnePlus which we can use, some quick startup guides, and a very cool SIM ejector tool with some invitation letter. Here we have a transparent plastic cover with the never settle branding, as you can see over here. Here we have a big warp charge of 30 watts along with the standard USB Type-C cable, which is as same as OnePlus is giving since its first generation in red and white. Now moving at the back of the device, it has a very finishing matte look. Now this is a Glacier Green 12 GB and 256 GB variant. Now OnePlus gives three colors, which is Onyx Black, Ultramarine Blue and Glacier Green. So as you can see, it has a very gradient matte color finish, and I'm touching it, but there are no fingerprint sensors or fingerprint imprinting on the back. So heading on to the top, we have the microphone and the antenna patch. Moving on to the left, we have the volume rockers over here. At the bottom, we have Type-C connector along with the speakers and a SIM ejector tool with dual nano SIM cards slots. At the right we have a power button and a very matte finished slider where you can change the settings from ring to vibrate to silent. Moving on to the back, we have a quad camera setup with a primary sensor of 48 megapixel along with a ultra wide camera which has 48 megapixel as well. Now that is the biggest megapixels camera for ultra wide sensor. we have got a 8 megapixel of telephoto lens, which can give us 3x of optical zoom along with a 5 megapixel of color sensor camera. Now, during the initial release or launch of this phone, we were able to see through the color sensor when we had some plastic objects. To avoid that, or to improve that, OnePlus has disabled the feature and said that it will upgrade the system through a software patch where we'll be able to use that 5 megapixel of color sensor. Moving to the front of the display, over here we have a punch hole setup, which is a 16 megapixel of selfie shooter. If you are new to this phone, you will get used to it. So there's a 16 megapixel of selfie shooter which takes some amazing selfie shots. Now moving on to the front of the phone, we have a 6.7 inch of fluid AMOLED display which has curved edges on both the ends, which is protected by Corning 3D Gorilla Glass 5 and has an IP rating of 68, IP68 protection, which makes it more durable to use in any of the weather conditions. It has 1440 by 3168 pixels, resulting into 513 ppi density. Now the display is HDR plus certified and also has a 120 Hz of refresh rate along with Quad HD plus resolution. As the phone looks quite good for the first impression, finishing the booting process and getting back. So as you can see, there are some amazing animations done with the theme. Now going to the setting and seeing where moving on to the settings and going to the display, going to the advanced option where we can set the refresh rate as per we want. The default setting done by OnePlus is 120 Hz, so you can do it 60 Hz and check the response, or again doing it 120 Hz and checking what exactly is the difference. Now the default resolution set by OnePlus is Full HD Plus, but that can also be customized as per your requirement to Quad HD Plus. Now we'll just switch it to Quad HD Plus and 120 Hz refresh rate and see the difference. It looks amazing. Now the heart of the phone is powered by Snapdragon 865. Now it has octa-core of processor and it is provided with X55 5G connectivity modem. Now in India the 5G tech is still under progress, but OnePlus promises that once it is done, we can use the 5G connectivity in India as well. It has maximum CPU frequency of 2.8 GHz and followed by 3 cores at 2.42 GHz. Now 4 of the cores are running on 1.8 GHz with Kryo 585. Now coming to the GPU of the system, it is powered with Adreno 650, which allows you to play games effortlessly and smoothly. Now the games which support 120 Hz refresh rate would be amazing playing with this phone. Now it is powered with Android 10 and it uses the OnePlus proprietary OS, which is the Oxygen OS. Coming to the charging and the battery of the phone, it has 30 watts of wireless charge, which OnePlus claims to charge 50% in 30 minutes. Now that was the feature we all have been waiting to incorporate that in OnePlus, and OnePlus has done an amazing job. The phone has an in-display fingerprint sensor, which is a very must feature for all of the premium flagship phone. Now the battery backup of the phone is little just about 4500 mAh, which is 4510 mAh. It supports up to 30 watts of charging and claims to charge 50% in 23 minutes. Now it can also provide reverse charging at 3 watts. Now since we all know that OnePlus 8 is going to launch soon, so we are expecting some amazing deals with OnePlus 8 series and OnePlus 7 series. The gaming performance of the phone will be amazing since it has an good refresh rate and a very great screen. So let's hope we'll come up with a complete review video of this phone. Till then, if you have stick to us till now, make sure you like our video, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.